Good morning. Hi friends. It is Friday here at my house and I have a bunch of little stuff that I want to get done today. I have wet hair, so I apologize in advance for that. But I have a bunch of stuff that I want to get done today. Yesterday, unfortunately, I had a migraine, so I was basically like in survival mode, out of commission all day. Did not get to yoga or anything. I try to do yoga practice once or even not twice a day for many reasons. So I didn't get to that. I'm going to do that right now. My kids, for some reason, are still sleeping. It's 7 o'clock, so they should be waking up any second. But I went to the CSA. I did go venture out after my migraine was settling. Went to the farm down the road. We got our veggies. We do a community shared agriculture CSA. I've been doing them for years, and this one I really, really like. So we got our veggies. I got those home. I like to bring them home, wash them, prep them, put them right in the fridge. I literally have them in the same canvas bag that I picked them up. It just went right in the fridge to be done at another time. So I want to get that done. I want to try making sourdough chocolate chip cookies for dessert this weekend. There was something else. Paul has a Kiwi Co-Craft that has been sitting on my counter for a week. That needs to go. And I'm sure there's some other things that I'm getting around to today that I just can't think of. I'm trying to get my mindset back in from yesterday. I was literally either laying on the floor with the kids on top of me or I was laying in a bathroom getting sick. It was a rough ride. So I'm feeling much better today and I'm trying to get everything together. Usually Fridays we do pizza, but I'm thinking actually we're gonna do burgers tonight because I got a tomato at the farm yesterday and it looks absolutely delicious, and we have a lot of burgers. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. I don't feel like turning the oven on. We're going through kind of like a heat wave-ish kind of thing here in Virginia. It is supposed to be like 97 degrees today. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 97 degrees, and then we're supposed to get storms. It's supposed to break in on Sunday. Yeah, so let me get my yoga practice before these little kiddos start waking up. So it's almost 8 o'clock. The kids are still sleeping, and I thought I would do a quick toy rotation. These are looking a little cluttered. I also have some big toys out, and this one has not been played with for quite some time. I think Tilly actually might have outgrown it. I'll see what else they have not been playing with. I have not seen them play with this. I don't know if all the puzzle pieces are actually here, but I have not seen them play with this alphabet puzzle in a while. This is our just, I try to do the Montessori shelf thing, but you have to make it work for your family. And this is, Paul just likes trucks, so I have this bin of trucks. I'm specifically looking for, this has one more car to it. And I have not seen him play with that. There it is. All right, this carrier, Paul was so excited when I took this out. It had been a while. And he played with this for about 2 weeks or so. I haven't seen him touch it in a while, so we're gonna hide it in the basement and bring it back another time. I probably should wean this out a little bit. I might take these first responder cars out. I haven't seen them play with those in a while. Batman, I sure have. Wally. Let's see, we'll take the helicopter too. Do I have Marshall? Here he is. So Marshall, we'll see you again sometime soon. I think that's all I'm gonna do for this because I've seen him play with all this other stuff, like this week. All right, so that's all I'm gonna take from there. I've been trying to keep art supply stuff up here for his little craft table over there, but I've been trying to keep it up here out of Tilly's hands. It doesn't completely work, but there's art supplies up there. This I keep. I have not used this in a really long time, but I like to have the option of I could stick this to the counter and let Tilly play with it, but I think she's kind of over it, to be honest. But I'm gonna keep this out. I've not seen him play with this, and I don't think she's been playing with that. Tilly has loved these animals, so we'll leave that out. I have this large bin of just miscellaneous stuff that I can grab for the car, so that's gonna stay there. Here is the Prime Day little kid wooden, I don't know what you call this, cooking set, I guess, that I got. They love that. So I have not seen them play with this puzzle, so we'll get rid of that. It might be kind of hidden behind this thing, which they do love and have been absolutely playing with this thing. I got this secondhand from a girlfriend. I think I'm gonna try to keep this simple because it always ends up more crazy. One thing there, 1, 2, 3. So I need 4 things total. I have these puzzles that I actually got from Target. They're like educational puzzles. I think I'm actually just gonna put these in my office for now because nobody's been playing with them, but I don't want to put them away with the toys because I think we'll use them for homeschool. This flashlight doesn't go here. And this box of raisins. I got a pack of wooden grocery toys because these 2 grocery carts over here had cardboard food, which quickly got demolished. I started this crate of just dress up stuff that we'll need for homeschool. So I'm putting the flashlight can go in there. See, this is what I'm talking about. These cardboard, actually this one's surviving somehow. These cardboard play food things have just been between Mo, Tilly, getting run over. They have not been faring well. So we have some wood and plastic ones in there. All right, so I'm going to take all of this to the basement. And how many did I say I needed? Let's clean this up actually. You know what? I actually have not seen him play with this in a while. So I'm actually gonna get rid of that too. Kind of snuck up on me because it's on the top shelf. I have seen him play with that. So 3, I'm gonna still keep that open. I'm gonna slide this over a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 things from the basement. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's a little more organized, less cluttered perhaps. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. So we shall see what the kids think when they get up. All right, you wanna see my veggies? This is what I got this week. I'm just gonna rinse everything off, leave it out on the counter, or put it in some veggie bags. Let me get those. I have all these veggie bags, so I will put those away and get them in the fridge. So we got this little cantaloupe. We'll leave him out. We got some zucchinis, some green beans, a head of garlic, some basil. I'm gonna make some pesto in the Vitamix. I'm actually gonna throw all of this in there. I think I have some parsley left over. I'm gonna definitely use some of this garlic, and I don't have pine nuts, so I'm gonna use walnuts. I actually went through my old cashews doing the same thing. I just use any nuts. I'm sure there are people who love basil that are actually cringing, but I think it tastes good. And then I add some Parmesan cheese. I like to marinate chicken personally. That's my favorite thing to do, pesto, and throw it on the grill. So that's what I'm probably gonna do tomorrow with this. This will just be a side with dinner. It's like the perfect size for us. I am just gonna rinse all these off, put it in a bag. Zucchini, I mean, I'm eating this. This one is like my lunch size. I cube it up, throw it in the air fryer, 410 minutes, olive oil, salt and pepper. It's absolutely delicious. This is what inspired my dinner for burgers tonight. One of these beautiful heirloom tomatoes. Like, this is summertime to me when you have tomatoes like this. What's summertime to you? Sometimes it also is watermelon. Cutting up a watermelon to me is like summer memories. Matt's probably corn on the cob. I'm not the biggest corn on the cob fan. I will eat it, but it's not one of my faves. And then I got all of these cucumbers. These little guys, these are perfect size to just chop up and put in salad. I like to get the smallest ones because I can pick all my veggies. I like to pick the smallest ones I can to try not get so many seeds because they kind of bother my stomach. I honestly keep forgetting these are in here. I made some quick refrigerator pickles the other day, and I used apple cider vinegar and honey instead of sugar. They're absolutely delicious. I eat them right out of the jar. So I need to start plowing through these. These are great on hamburgers too. That's what we're having for dinner. So that is my intent, to make some more of these. I was playing around with recipes, so I'm probably gonna put this on my blog very soon, mostly so I don't lose the recipe. But I make it very, very, very simple, quick pickle recipe. These last for about a month or so. Okay, so I am going to get these all cleaned up, put away, and I can check this off my list.
You got me stranded like a branch in the wind. Tell me what you long for. Oh, I want what you want. You left me empty-handed. I'm drying up in the sun like an empty gun. Oh, there's nothing I wouldn't do now. No. Oh, my dear. anything, I swear. I need what you need. Oh.
Tilly, are you serious?
It's a crime. Oh my love, won't you pick me up when I'm feeling down? I can't stand to be alone, so far from home. Oh, 'cause I'm stranded. I'm so stranded here. Stranded.
So it's afternoon, well, no, it's not afternoon, it's 11:30 in the morning. This is the start of my afternoon. So we all just went out. It's like 95 degrees as a high today. It's not 95 degrees right now. It's 88 degrees. We went out to get the mail, to get a little vitamin D, just check on my garden really fast. Then we came back inside. It's lunchtime now. Kids woke up really late, but we're just gonna keep going with the normal. Tilly's fussy because she wants her lunch. So I'm gonna feed her lunch and I'm gonna try to make these sourdough cookies. At the same time, I don't have a good track record with sourdough cookies. The last time I made them, they went horribly wrong. But of course, I can't follow a recipe. I'm gonna substitute the brown sugar, white sugar with coconut sugar because I'm trying to keep low on my white sugars. So I'm gonna try that. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna bake them now. I'm gonna put them in the fridge. But I'm gonna do that while the kids are eating their lunch. I'm gonna tidy up a smidgy and then I'm gonna head upstairs. My kitchen sink still looks like this. The veggies are still drying right here. I'm letting everything air dry in my dishwasher because once I unload it, I'm gonna run a dishwasher cleaning tablet through it, which is my least favorite chore of cleaning the dishwasher, but it's gotta be done. It's get used all the time. So I'm gonna try to see if this is dry enough to unload and then I'm gonna turn that on. And then when they're napping or when nap is done, I'll take all the parts out of the bottom and clean it. They're usually disgusting. So let me get started on pre-nap time shenanigans.